Dragonfly Creek. Hey, High Priestess 3. Hey, All Eyes on Me. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, Warrior Spirit. Mm. All right, let's get into the reading, gangs. Now, this is not an all signs reading, but when I was preparing for the reading, I heard cancers. You guys might be around some messy people, cancers. So you might need to detox your friendships at this time or associations or something. But there's some like messy people around you, Cancer. Yeah, wow. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups in reverse. That's a messy energy. And thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. You might be around some messy ass people, Cancer, and I feel like they keep up mess in the name of like being self-righteous or like they're just in a weird space. I feel like these are adults, but Cancer, I feel like they don't act like adults. Okay? Cancer. So hey Tiff. I love you too. So yeah, Cancer, you want to cleanse your friendship list. I feel like not all of your friends are like that. I feel like there are some good associations in your life. There are people who care about you that may be like just a little distant or going through their own spills in life, Cancer, but there are some messy individuals around you, and I would advise you to not even engage. Okay, let's move on. So that must be for a specific Cancer because this is a collective reading. You're welcome, beloved. You welcome, Busy. Oh yeah, for sure, Busy. Okay. Greetings. Okay. You got the Two of Wands, excuse me, the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Wands in the upright position. Excuse me. So I feel like somebody's has made a decision, and I feel like that decision is to like get moving. Somebody might be making a decision to just travel somewhere, go somewhere to take a load off or something, or this could be an all out separation with the Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is swift movement. Somebody like, man, fuck this shit. I'll leave all this shit here and just get gone. Like somebody feels like that. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like it's because somebody has come out of some type of emotional illusion, some type of illusion that just had them stuck in their feelings, couldn't see clearly, couldn't manifest anything. I feel like somebody is surrounded around people who are always in their feelings. Lovers in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody is like, you could be around somebody that just takes offense to every single thing. So that could be why you're making this decision with the Two of Pentacles in reverse to just like stabilize yourself by getting gone. Like somebody feels like that. Somebody is very like over any emotional drama, dealing with any unhappy relationships, connections, partnerships. Watch who you doing business with, because I feel like somebody, you could go into some type of business with somebody or some type of contract with somebody, and the minute they get their feelings hurt, they're gonna ruin it. They're gonna ruin it for everybody. Like this might be somebody that don't know how to like Hold on, y'all. Okay, this may be somebody that don't know how to separate business from pleasure, business from emotion. Like this could be somebody you like renting an apartment with, and as soon as they get mad at you, they kind of like do stuff to get make like lock you out the house or something, or like I don't know, it's just some weird vibe about somebody. Like if y'all got some type of business together, like if they get mad at your personal choices, they're gonna bring that into any agreement y'all have. Like somebody's emotions are very unstable to the point where they can't connect, lovers in reverse, with anybody. Like they bring drama to everybody. Even stuff that's not personal, they make it personal. Right now, your best bet is to be the king of cups in the upright position with the wheel of fortune. You need to stay in this abundant space because this is like you don't need, this is an energy of like this queen of cups in reverse with the lovers in reverse might want you to always match their emotions, but as the king of cups in reverse with the wheel of fortune, I feel like your focus and your heart is in making it. I'm picking up an energy of somebody who's like, yo, I'm just trying to make it out here. Like I'm just trying to like get the fuck up out of this loop, this this concrete jungle, this matrix. Like somebody's focus is on that. And this seven of swords person here is lurking in the background. They want to stay stuck in the matrix with the judgment in reverse. They don't want like a new beginning on life. And so they're very upset that you have found a way as the king of cups and the wheel of fortune to get out of that and to be stoic emotionally and not let everything trigger you and rile you up. So like this is going to bring great fortune into your life. Knowing how to stabilize your emotions is very important because there could be some deals, there could be some things that could be solid, and you are learning that. Maybe in the past you didn't, but somebody is like, yo, I can't be like emotionally fucked up all day while still trying to manifest abundance. You know what I'm saying? And still trying to get up out this rat race. So I feel like somebody's focus has really shifted into that full gear, and this is where their heart is with the king of cups. So if they look like they not interested, they're honestly not. With the wheel of fortune here, they're focused on making it. They're focused on getting things going. So if someone I'm hearing clearly feels like that about you, but you have the queen of swords in the upright at the bottom of the deck, and the queen of swords in the upright is high vibrational energy, just someone who's learned a lot. So like I said, you've learned a lot, you've been through a lot of things, and so you're realizing what the focus has to be. Now, the only caveat here is the page of pentacles in reverse. Somebody very childish, very immature. This is somebody who's very wasteful, okay? So you can have somebody very wasteful around you, or somebody who feels like you'll always pick up the slack for them. That has to stop with the death card in the upright position. That has to stop. Somebody needs to kind of like carry their own loads. Like somebody can't pass the buck to you all the time. It can't always be you coming in. Like there's a death being put to that. Not having always on the receiving end of bad news. There's like a death coming to that. I'm also hearing too with the star card in reverse, there's a lot of unhealed people around you that are in this page of pentacles in reverse energy. So like they're not growing, they're not shifting, they're not healing. And they're like, okay, well, you're supposed to give to me. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the buck stops here. You have to be on this track of self-preservation. You don't always got to be outputting to show that you're generous and that you have. Like somebody is really about to stop over nurturing grown ass people. Because I feel like somebody, whoever this page of pentacles in reverse is, they don't want to stand on their own 2 feet on certain things. And this could be in many people's lives in different things. This could be that person that always want to hit you up with this unhealed energy all the time. Like the only time they talk to you with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, because this is messages. The only time they got something to say to you is when they the Star in reverse, when they down bad. But with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you got to stop giving energy to that, because with the Knight of Cups in reverse, again, this is a cycle this person is just going to keep reliving with different people. It has nothing to do with you. It's all about this person. Yeah, Five of Wands in reverse. Spirit is like, get out of this messy energy. Like, for real. Because it's going to drain you with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Take all your energy, your time, your resources. And right now, you're the Six of Wands. You still have, like, energy to get through some things. You got to choose wisely. Because with this Five of Pentacles in the upright position, somebody just kind of like wants you to be down bad with them. They want to trauma bond with you. They want to connect their woes to your woes, or they want you to be homeless or out in the cold is what I'm hearing. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person's very messy. Very fucking messy, man. Page of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. They mouth is the problem. They don't know when to shut up. They don't know when enough is enough. This brings a lot of burdens into their life with the Ten of Wands. Some of you guys are about to receive some type of like abundant inheritance energy. Like, inheritance doesn't always just have to be like somebody pass away and give it to you. This could be like gifts. This could be like spiritual gifts or physical gifts, or just like things being given to you, stability, foundation. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, you can't give that to anybody. You can't open up your home and your life and your energy to everybody. You can't. You can't. And there are people who are going to be upset about it. But with the Justice in the upright position and the Eight of Pentacles, this is something you've worked towards, like learning how to do this. You're doing the right thing. If somebody was wondering like, yo, am I doing the right thing? Yes, Eight of Pentacles, Justice in the upright. You are doing the right thing. But this is for those who are just focused on evolving, not people who think they doing the right thing by slandering, so-called exposing, so-called testing people, setting people up to fail and all that shit. Y'all not doing the right thing. The high vibrational collective that I speak to is doing the right thing. Because with this King of Swords in reverse, somebody out here lying. Somebody out here doing fake shit, throwing stones, hiding their hands, lying, being manipulative for no reason, spreading gossip and slander. Like, all because they feelings hurt. Three of Swords in reverse. This is a one-sided energy. Like, you as the Eight of Pentacles and the upright with the Justice, you could just be focusing on building yourself back up from a lot of shit you went through. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse with the Fool and the upright. You could just be building yourself back up from a lot of shit you went through. And I feel like with the Two of Wands in reverse, motherfuckers expect too much from you. Like, you should be balancing your life across their mess. Page of Wands in reverse. That messy energy that I picked up for Cancer. But it could just be collective as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody feel like you're supposed to always be available to their mess, but it's one-sided. Two of Wands in reverse. It's a one-sided thing. Somebody made the mental decision like, yo, I'm the one keeping myself stuck in that space. I have the opportunity to move around whenever I want. And I feel like you're going to be coming into that realization. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. Cancer, you better listen to this. And everybody else, some of y'all is just around people that's messy. Three of Cups in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm telling you, people just all in their feelings, just running their mouth, just trying to triangulate everybody, keeping up mess. Some people fall out with you, you don't even know, then they come back around to you after they done fell out with you several times in their head because they delusional. That's Seven of Cups, Two of Swords in the upright. So they stay in their head thinking about the wrong shit. These motherfuckers with the Three of Cups in reverse probably got feelings towards you that you didn't even know you stirred up in them. Whole time you over here trying to be the temperance energy, trying to stay focused, trying to keep your balance. And with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, this is external shit. This not even like your immediate family and friends. This is not even people that you see every day. You know, like, so it's just a weird vibe. Like, I don't know. Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is the vibe. This is somebody who's insecure. They love to project. They always make themselves the victim. And if they not the victim, then they the hero or the shero. You know, they always came in to save the day. Probably with that Knight of, swords in reverse, they just tried to save the day for some shit they didn't cause. So you want to be mindful of this Queen of Wands in reverse right now. This person can't be trusted. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this person ain't got it all. Like, they ain't all there. They not. They're not all there. They don't know a moment of peace. They don't know a moment of peace and quiet. I'm hearing clearly. They don't know a moment of peace. They house probably a revolving door. They never know where shit is. Anybody could come in and take something at any moment and they wouldn't even know. It's just always, every time you talk to them, it's just some low vibrational shit. They mad at you. Queen of Wands in reverse is very spiteful and bitter and vengeful. So they probably taking revenge on you for stuff you didn't even know you did to them. Maybe you didn't dote on them because they got low self-esteem. Maybe you didn't say how cute their outfit was or some weirdo shit. I don't know. Eight of Wands. What's this Eight of Wands, please, Spirit? Let me grab another deck. And she this Queen of Wands in reverse is super over sexual. So like everything has to be about they looks or somebody wanting them or something. Like it can't never just be like no chill shit around this person. And they think everybody hating on them. What's this Eight of Wands, please, Spirit? Ace of Wands. So you might hear some really good news, like some good news that's going to push you in a direction. That's going to allow you to be able to leave your past behind. Just a fresh new start. Be mindful of this Emperor in reverse, because somebody is like super controlling. They see your new start too with this Judgment in the upright. They know you about to have a new beginning in some kind of way. Yeah, you are. You about to have a really good beginning, gang. Look at this. The Judgment in the upright, the Queen of Swords in the upright, and the Six of Wands in the upright. Again, from a totally different deck. It's about to be a very beautiful new beginning for somebody. Because, like, whatever they've been working on with this Ace of Wands and this Eight of Wands, they've been putting a lot of effort and time and shit into it. And I feel like it's about to pay off with this Judgment. Because the Judgment can sometimes even mean, like, financial compensation for a lot of the shit you've been going through or you've been through or you've worked on with the Six of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Like, you learned a lot of lessons. That's why that Justice came out in the upright position earlier with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Like somebody really have been doing the work while others just talking about it and being energy vampires. Some people really have been doing the work. And that's why you got the Six of Wands twice. Yep, and the Judgment. Yeah, so like If you know you're doing the work and not just lip service and wearing the fucking garbs and shit, but not really trying to fix your inner, this message ain't gonna resonate with you. But if you know you've been trying to keep your nose down, because that Eight of Pentacles, they keep their nose down, they pay attention to their work, and they get shit done. So a lot of y'all just really been like, yo, I'm in my zone, leave me alone. Eight of Swords in reverse again at the bottom of the deck. And in this deck, there's a man standing next to the woman in red. So with this being in reverse, I realize that some of you are feeling like, I don't need nobody to come in and save me. I can save myself. Wow, look at this. The sun in the upright position coming out in the after tarot. So this is what's going to happen after all of this shit we talked about. The sun's going to come out again. This summer, this winter, there's going to be a sunny ass day. It's going to be a real sunny day. And it's going to like make somebody realize something. Wow, what? The Empress. The Empress rules the spring energy, right? Going into summer, right? So I feel like with this Sun card and this Empress, it's like, I'm telling you, somebody gonna realize something, and something's just gonna blossom and take off in somebody's life. Like, some healing that needs to be done is gonna get done. Somebody gonna feel like they self again. With the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, somebody gonna be able to love again as well. Or you might just be making like really genuine close connections with people who evolving and trying too. Because the thing is like, some of y'all be wondering like, well, if I'm doing all this spiritual work and I'm trying to evolve, why I keep meeting people who ain't evolving, or people who this and this and that? It's because you got to link with people who want the same things you want. People who believe in something, not people who just bored and sitting around on the internet all day arguing and want to be mad and doing stupid shit, or people who just keep up mess within the friendship groups and family and stuff. If you know that that's the energy they carry, acknowledge that and move forward. But stop sitting back wondering why. Like, and sometimes you got to realize that when you vibrating at a certain frequency, you're going to attract all kinds of people. It's who you choose to entertain is what matters. And don't think that just because you get to know somebody and they not your type of person to date or to hang with or chill with or whatever, that you a bad person. And people need to get that in their head too. Like, just because you and somebody ain't on the same path in your journey don't make either of y'all bad people. Y'all just not aligned. And that'll save a lot of people from unnecessary beef, unnecessary grudges and worry and shit. But people don't want to think like that. They automatically got to find fault when people or situations ain't aligned. And then find out years later that the reason that situation didn't line up was because there was something better. This Sun and this Empress energy, having it all, having the things that you need, being sustained. Don't ever get mad when somebody is removed up out of your life, or where y'all ain't in alignment. Don't ever get mad, because you could be fucking up something that could come for you. Because sometimes people who can't take rejection like that, they'll get spiteful and they'll get mean and mean spirited, and then they'll start throwing out energy or throwing out words or throwing out thoughts and things like that put roadblocks in their way, and then they really feel stuck. So when you realize that someone being removed, or a situation, or you being removed out of a situation, 9 times out of 10 it's because something better in alignment for you, or that situation just wasn't for you. It don't always got to be some big thing. It don't always got to be some big spiritual meaning. Sometimes shit just don't line up. You got the strength coming out in the upright with the hermit in the upright position and the 3 of Wands. Like some of y'all had the strength to really just go within, to really just sit with yourself so you can see where your past mistakes stem from, so you can see what choices you used to make that hindered you that now you don't make. Like a lot of people don't leave room for themselves to process shit. And another thing, you can't be around motherfuckers who don't want to give you room to process shit. You can't be sitting up all day with your mind occupied and still trying to process what you healing through. If people can't give you space to process what you're going through or just to live quietly, but they want you to process for them or always show up to be in a mess and a drama, you already know that that's why y'all not aligned. Because it's a lot of people that's going to say they doing the work, but they won't even take the time to sit still and stay out of people's face, stay out of people's business. Like, this is real life grown shit. I don't really understand why all these grown ass people like walking around acting like little kids. Like high school, junior high school mostly. Why? Spirit said with the star in reverse. Because a lot of people still got healing to do. We all still got healing to do. Just different types of healing. But the drama and the mess, that's only on what? Chariot in reverse. Hold somebody back. So, you got the 2 of Wands in the upright position with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So now it's time to like realize that there are going to be better connections. There's so much more to see in this world. And I want y'all to not get so hung up on tarot. You know how much spiritual knowledge it is out there that can help you evolve or help you practice better self-care than just tarot? Like, it's so much knowledge. Don't ever put yourself in a box to where you can't receive knowledge or messages unless it's just from tarot. Like, there's so much out here for you to be learning and doing right now that's gonna better your family, better yourself. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. But I noticed one of the things within the tarot world is that people don't want knowledge unless it's a card showing them what's going on. And there's so much more knowledge than just that. And there's so much more knowledge inside of you that you're going to learn from not even touching a tarot deck. It's time to evolve your mental, your spiritual practices and things of that nature. Like, reason with people, but you don't need nobody to save you. You don't need nobody to come in and show you your worth. Like, it's really time to like really lean on self with this hermit energy. Yeah. 9 of Cups in the upright position. It's time to be happy. Shit fucked up. We know this, but you better be building something. Don't just sit around talking about what ain't gonna work and why you mad at this and you wish this didn't happen. No. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. It's time to be happy and build some shit. Come up out of like any negative spaces and things of that nature. Like, it's really time for that. You got the High Priestess coming out in the upright position. What's good, HPs? With the 5 of Swords in reverse. Coming out of that mental conflict. Some of y'all got so many gifts. So much connection to divine source. Like, stop fucking around. It's a lot of shit that don't matter right now. But then it matter. But with the 5 of Swords in reverse, it's like you got to come out of conflict with your gift so that you can realize what those things are. Ain't nobody gonna tell you but you. If you feeling slighted by somebody and it's a connection worth keeping, talk to people. Because a lot of people sit around making assumptions 24/7, mad, spiteful, angry, envious, and ain't even talk to nobody. All these things is taking place in people's heads. But you got to come up out of any mental conflict at this time. And you got to protect your mind from any mental conflict people trying to have with you where you ain't even agreed to participate. Five of Swords in reverse. You like, I'm not in no mental competition with you for my own mind. Because a lot of people like to mind fucking shit, you know? They want to live rent free in your mind. That makes them feel important. Don't allow it. A lot of people gonna call you childish right now and petty because you don't want to deal with the petty shit they used to dealing with. Okay, that's the mind fuck. Oh, you don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. You don't want to go tit for tat. You don't want to indulge in my reindeer games. Oh, well then guess what? Now you childish. No, you're not. You the high priestess in the upright position. You wise enough to know that you don't always gotta be in no five of swords. Like, come on, who got time to every day gotta be a battle, yo? Like every day gotta be an argument. Every day gotta be some drama, some gossip, some he say, she say, some oh now I'm mad at this person. I think they was subliminally posting at me. Like people be on some reckless ass shit. Don't make shit about you. Be the high priestess. 9 times out of 10, people ain't even thinking about you. They ain't even talking about you. When you are so self-indulged, you start thinking everything everybody say about you. When you so self-indulged, you can't even see that people got connections and family and friends outside of you. Maybe because people like to minimalize you and think that you their only source in this whole world. So everything you do and say has to be a shot at them. And that couldn't be farthest from the truth. Yeah, 4 of Cups in reverse. You ain't even worried about it. You got the world coming out here. This could be the world represents the worldwide internet. And you got this Queen of Wands in reverse again. So this could be some like weirdo shit from online. This could just be people who see you going through a new cycle and you changing and so they mad. They think your growth takes away from theirs. But this person is very cocky at the same time. They the type like, I don't need shit. I don't need nobody. But as soon as they see you get a crumb, they want to come knock it off your lip. But they don't need nothing. They don't need nobody. They got everything. But how come every time you try to get a little something, they want to come and snatch it from you? Some of y'all grew up with family like that. You know, maybe somebody in your family was the golden child all the time. And every time you got a little bit of something, you could have got some fucking Ritz crackers or some shit. This motherfucker come trying to take your Ritz crackers when they got a whole sandwich in their hand. Could have been your cousins, your sisters, hell, your aunts, your mom. Shit, for some of y'all with this Queen of Wands in reverse, this could represent a mom too that be on some low vibrational shit with you. Or just somebody that just then got too comfortable in your life. Like you can't let people get too comfortable in your life to where they feel like, well, I've showed up in your life, so now I call the shots. Like, no, you gotta stop. Like people gotta get out of this somebody mean type energy. Motherfuckers is grown ass adults, families and shit out here. And that don't mean something to some people because some people don't even give a fuck about their family, okay? So if you like, well, they know I got kids, they know I got a family, why they acting like this? Well, shit, some of them don't even give a fuck about their own. So they damn sure not gonna give a fuck about yours. You know how many people put women and men and friends and all this type of stuff before their kids and their own family? So they don't understand why you don't make those same sacrifices to deal with their shit. So now you fucked up because your priorities is in alignment or your priorities is different than theirs. Let's move on. These be the same motherfuckers that you doing everything you can for, breaking your back for, and they taking from you, eating from your table with an attitude on their face. Be the same motherfuckers that reach out to you for help after they tried to snake you. And then they don't got no accountability, so they in some delusional ass la la land where they feel like they ain't did nothing wrong. They done created some scenario in their mind where they owe you revenge. This is how illogical these people are. Destroyer. Shadow attribute. Intoxication with destructive power. Destroying others' dreams or potential. What I tell you, as soon as you get a little something, here come this weirdo trying to knock it out your hand. And they ain't even it ain't even got nothing to do with them. It ain't even their business. They done made it their business. You know how many people in this world will make your business their business, make your life their business, make your life something they got to call somebody else and fuss about? You ain't even asked them for advice or no opinion. Come on, man. You got father in reverse, shadow attribute, dictatorial control, abuse of authority. Like I'm saying, like they control it for no reason. They just want to like have the one up on you for some reason. They just want to be above you. And you with the five of swords in reverse and the high priestess in the upright, you are not even participating. You literally trying to like spiritually evolve right now. You trying to be on some spiritual shit. You probably like, yo, people just need to leave me alone. I'm trying to be on my spiritual shit right now. But they steady the poet in reverse. Shadow attribute. Turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effects. So like I said, they talking, they running their mouth, they always got something to say, and they think it's so cute, on period, all those little cliche, stupid things that's just toxic and don't get no clear communication, no solutions involved. Like, you don't have time to be focused on this shit right now. You got the damsel, the shadow attribute, this person waiting for a knight to provide for you, seduction by romantic illusion. So this person a siren. And like, even if it's a female and you a female, like I told y'all Friday, they probably use like sexual or romantic type ways to talk to you to get your vulnerability, to get you to do stuff for them. And this, even if you're a man, this person just always on some like manipulative, seductive shit for shit that ain't even right for you. Like somebody literally like wants to kind of like be the thing that breaks you. Networker, shadow attribute, conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. So like this person be lying. This person be lying, probably telling everybody different stories about everybody. So the networker in reverse, just gossip. This person, that's what they thrive on. They think it's cute, you know. They think it's the trendy way to be. They think the way you be friends is frenemies. That's how they think friendship should be. Like, oh, I talk about her all the time, but you know, I love her. Like, they think that that's the norm. Being a frenemy is the normal type of friendship. And since you're not vibrating on that level with them, they probably think you fake. Because you don't want to plastic smile with their ass and be a friend of me. You don't want to be a friend of me. You just want, maybe you just want like a chill, low key connection. Yeah, with rescuer in the upright position, it says provide strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. So like, yeah, you just want to chill. You just want to chill, like laugh and have a good time or something. But this networker in reverse just want to gossip and be rude and like triangulate everybody, try to section everybody off so they can have everybody to themselves in some weird ass way with that Three of Cups in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They want to come in and separate everybody and then be like, see, I told you. And now so everybody can rush to find them, to seek them out, to coddle them in some kind of way. Don't nobody got time for that. Yeah, you got the engineer in the upright position, light attribute, ability to create energy and, or excuse me, ability to give creative energy, a practical expression, talent for designating or designing resolution to common dilemmas. So like you just, I feel like you not trying to be a fixer, but maybe with the engineer, you trying to like lay the blueprint on how everything should just run seamlessly and smooth. You may be a solution based person. But with the child magical in reverse at the bottom of the deck, this says pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles. Believing that energy and action are not required for growth. You can't keep giving your solutions. This card says talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. You can't keep giving your solutions to people who don't want to do the work. It says clearly believing that energy and action are not required for growth. So you could be trying to like give information or like you find yourself always coming up with a solution and somebody got a problem for every solution. That's exhausting. And I don't give a fuck about how spiritual or enlightened you are. Ain't nobody gonna keep throwing pearls to swine. Ain't nobody gonna keep telling somebody the same shit over and over and they don't want to do it. This is somebody who would pay somebody to go through their spiritual evolution for them. To pay somebody to go through their shadow period for them, do the shadow work for them. This person don't want to do the work. They don't believe that it's necessary for growth. So they're like, man, I can stay the same. Everybody around me gonna change, but as they change, they need to keep a separate pocket for my drama and my bullshit. This is how they feel. Like everybody else needs to change except me, and they need to keep a little pocket open to hold my drama because they just know that's how I am. No, we're not dealing with that no more. We're not dealing with that's just how I am. Yeah, I'm toxic. Yeah, I like to gossip, but you know that that's just how I am. Then that energy come into your life and you already know they talking about you too. The networker in reverse, they talking about anybody. The networker in reverse is an opportunist. They gonna talk to whoever they think can get there somewhere, whoever they can use. Ain't got no loyalty to nobody. With the prostitute, shadow attribute, places material consideration and security above self-improvement. Yeah. They want to look the part, but they don't want to do the work. But they can find everything wrong with your walk. They can find everything wrong with your habits, what they deem sins and all this shit. Cause everybody nowadays, everybody getting messages from God about how you a sinner and how you living your spiritual walk ain't gonna see you into the proverbial pearly gates and all this shit. When they already wrong for trying to judge your walk in the first place. Last I heard, Jesus hung out with the prostitutes and the drug dealers, the downtrodden. He turned water into wine. So like everybody casting stones and they living in glass houses with the angel in reverse, acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. So people nowadays, all you need is a good phone, an iPad, a camera. You could be anybody you want to be on these fucking internets. You could be anybody you want to be. You could portray anybody. You could dress up the nicest, have the best lace front, have the best dreads, have the best crystals. But if that's not really where your heart is at, it don't even matter. You could listen to all the fucking readings. You could listen to all the motivational speakers. If you don't want to change and you don't want to heal, but you want everybody to save little pockets for you to be unhealed at in their life, you got another thing coming. The high vibrational collective is over that bullshit, man. It's a lot of empathic rage going on. Motherfuckers been taking shots for too long. People is tired. I'm telling you what I know, what I see. So not everybody about to be tiptoeing around everybody triggers and everybody abandonment issues. That's out at this point. We've been doing the work far too many years to keep going back to that. You got child orphan in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. This card says independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. Look, you've been surviving all this time. It's time to live, man. And it's hard because y'all got this rubber band around your head trying to keep you blocked out from seeing a happy way or seeing good connections in your life or being able to just breathe and relax without the anxiety of having to fix something or do something or get up or do that or talk about this or feel that or fix this problem or referee that. Or a lot of y'all got your own shit going on. I don't know your life, but I know y'all got too much shit going on to not find some type of moments of peace in your own fucking life. You need to start making it mandatory for you to have time to process things. You can't just be on autopilot 24/7. At some moment, you got to sit down and process something. And sometimes that can take days. Because some of y'all parents, you can't just lock up in the room and not cook, not clean, not do the things that parents do. So sometimes you don't have that allotted time to process. But now it's time to make time to process because there's too much going on within you. And you're changing. Excuse me. And you're growing. Stop looking at your age and look at your spirit. And that's going to help you be where you need to be. But be grounded in it. You got the Knight coming out in an upright position. This is a light attribute. Loyalty, romance, and chivalry. A love of honor. This is what's cultivating right now. And when you realize that we be co-creating sometimes, when you choose to link with people, you choose to co-create with them. I'm talking about not just co-creating children. I'm talking about experiences, energy, all that shit. That ties into being guilty by association type shit. Like I'm telling you, because you would be fucking around trying to like just chill with people that you know ain't on some shit you want to be on. You be guilty by association. You ain't even have to be. So like we've come too far on this journey, man. I know the fuck I have. I know I can't speak for everybody. So it's not even cool to speak for everybody. But I know on my own fucking journey, I've learned valuable lessons. So I'm more cautious and shit now. You don't gotta just be walking around here la la land vulnerable with every fucking body all the damn time. That's stupid. Would you tell your kids to do that? Would you tell your children to be out here? Oh, they smiled at you. Oh, invite them to the crib. Oh, they smiled at you. They said nice shoes. Oh, give them our address. Invite them to the cookout. Like stupid shit. Like people just be too ready to just like be open to the wrong shit. And that's how you let demons in your life. The demons in your life will come in and destroy your whole life behind the scenes for no reason. All over miscommunication, or even worse, no communication at all. Assumptions, jealousy. Some of y'all right now, and I know you don't want to hear this, but you got motherfuckers that's jealous of you in the relationship with your children or your family because they feel like they never had it. Start making your kids hug people and say hi to people. If they don't like the motherfuckers, it's a reason. Motherfuckers be mad because you got an open line of communication with your child and they don't. Or they carrying on old ways of being and you not. And you gotta get wise about this shit, man. Motherfuckers will be online, put an emoji over their dude face, but it show their kids and their vulnerability and their vulnerable moments in the tub and all kind of other shit online. Oh, but they gotta protect this nigga face though. But I'm gonna let everybody see what my kids doing in their vulnerable moments. But you can't see me and this nigga standing in front of a water fountain next to each other. Like it be stupid shit. People be out here protecting the wrong shit. You got goddess in reverse, shadow attribute, exploitation of the female nature and form. With the mediator. So it's like be moderate. Cause you know everybody expects the feminine energy to be like so open and giving and nurturing to everybody with a wound and just wait, hold on, y'all. Somebody knocking at my door. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. But some people expect if you are feminine or you in your goddess energy that you just supposed to be receiving everything all the time. No. With the mediator card coming out, it's like, yo, receive shit in moderation, man. You don't gotta always receive what somebody is coming at you with. You don't have to. At any moment you can be like, yep, that's enough, or I'm not even gonna even open myself up to that. Visionary in the upright position. Light attribute. Capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. And look at her. She got like her white garb on, head cover. She holding a crystal ball low key. This is like that high priestess energy. You know? Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. So you can see stuff before it happened. Stop fighting with your intuition. Stop. And some of y'all need to get out of this one. I'm lonely, so that's why I did that. Or I was just trying to be cool. Or I just was like, stop. It's excuses. Because maybe on your journey right now, do you know how many spiritual teachers had to really be alone sometimes so they could heal and get their best work done? And I'm not talking about spiritual people like tarot readers and witches and magicians. I'm talking about leaders and teachers. Always one of my favorites. Bobby Hemmett, Malcolm X. Like, these people had to take time to themselves to be able to even be of service to others. You can't be open and susceptible to everything at this time. Not at this part on your journey. It's just impossible. So you mean to tell me you gonna try to just like run yourself ragged so you could just be open and receive everything all the time? Like, you just want to receive everything all the time. There's just no boundaries because you're afraid to hurt people's feelings or make people feel like they can't relate to you because you're not just open to everything all the time. That's foolish. Can't even be like that with your energy. You cannot. Some of y'all really about to get back into wrapping your heads. All right, let's move on. You got the adjudication card coming out with the courthouse and the privileged lady in the upright position. Something about to go your way. What is this official person in reverse? Wow, imprisonment in reverse. Wow. So I feel like all the false slander and people like blaming you for things that you didn't even do to them. Somebody was lying, tried to keep you trapped. Like somebody really made it their business to go out into the world and try to trap you in lies to other people. I feel like finally you are breaking free from that. Like, somebody fake really had their foot on your neck for a long time with the gift in reverse and the thief in reverse. You got to be careful who you linking with, man. With the toil and labor here, somebody miserable, and they was trying to keep you trapped in that misery with them. This could have been like a partner or a friend or a family member, associate. Y'all got to stop throwing the term friend around too loosely too, because that's how you be running into these unofficial ass people, fake people, bottom line. Throwing that friend shit around too soon with the privileged lady giving, y'all be giving unofficial ass people privileges way too soon. Way too soon. Because you in some type of rush. Somebody in too much of a rush with the toil and labor. So they just like hand they gifts over to people who don't even deserve it. Hand they pearls to swine, like I said, or give people keys that don't even deserve them. Somebody just like way too busy with the toil and labor. Like somebody just do too much too soon is what I'm hearing as well with this energy. You ain't ever got to worry about me giving you nothing too soon, because you got to vet people, okay? Mature woman in the upright at the bottom of the deck. You better vet motherfuckers before you start giving them all access passes to your life and to your kids' lives and environments and shit. Hold up. Where they do that at? And if that was something you used to do in the past, you realize that you can't carry on like that now. And it don't make you evil. Look at this with the mature woman and the great fortune card coming out in the upright position. You better vet motherfuckers. Because you, with the great fortune, it's something good over your life. It's something good about you. You wise. You know better. Vet people. Don't just have every Tom, Dick, and Harry that you comfortable with being all in your energy, all in your space and shit. Because with the coffin card coming out in the upright position and the wealthy man in reverse, it could turn out real bad. You can lose stability. You can lose shit being like this. Lose peace. Lose valuables. Everybody know where you stay. Everybody can come in. Everybody got the gate code. Everybody got the password. Everybody got the info, the intel. You don't know what's coming or going when you're living in that kind of vibe, doing too much. Kids got to get used to 20, 30 different people. All that type of shit, that's out, man. Some of y'all got a snake ass friend you need to keep away from your kids too. I just heard that clearly. Some of y'all got a snake ass friend you need to keep from around your kids because they the jealous one. And I don't know what's wrong with this person. Let's pull a card. What's wrong with this person? Because I feel like this person crazy. I feel like this person delusional. I feel like this person done got way too comfortable and overstepped their boundaries. What's their energies, please, Spirit? Pathway in reverse. This person ain't right. I'm telling you, like I said, I don't feel like this person wrapped too tight. This person with the pathway in reverse don't even know which way they going. With expectations in reverse, they don't want nothing. Okay? Yeah, look at this. Bad health in reverse with child in the upright coming out. I swear, y'all know I will shuffle these cards right in front of y'all so y'all can know I ain't up here playing games with you. Bad health in reverse with the child in the upright. Protect your children, like I always say. And with the despair in reverse, if there was something going on with your child, with the bad health in the child in the upright, the bad health in reverse, I should say, they're going to make a comeback. They're going to be okay. They're going to heal from some shit. Keep motherfuckers out your space, man. I don't care if even like it don't always got to be some physical shit somebody do. Somebody could give your kid a look that you don't see because you too busy fucking making enchiladas. And your kid catch that look or catch that energy, catch that spirit, like that movie Fallen. Oh, they rub your kid's hair. Oh, they so cute. Rub their shoulder or some shit. Like, this ain't the time for that. Don't fucking connect to everything just because it's available to you too. Like, if my messages don't resonate with you, because my messages be heavy as fuck sometimes, don't listen to me. Because you don't need to take on some shit that ain't even about you, and then you got you worrying about some shit that ain't even going on in your life. Know what to eat with your ears, your eyes, and all that shit in your mouth. Like, know what to take in and what not to. But on some real shit. This ain't the time, man. These demons is weirdos out here right now. They all coming from all shapes and forms, all walks of life. They all got weird hang-ups and shit. They all mad about some shit. They come to you lovers in reverse. They feelings already. They come to you with their feelings hurt. So 10 times out of 10, you gonna hurt their feelings next, and you ain't even know. The unexpected income coming out in the upright position. Something about to shift your attention span. Something about to come in. Somebody about to drop on you. Like something gonna come in like beneficial. Yeah, with the courtship in the upright position, this is like a good deal, a good contract, a good meeting of the mind. Something that's beneficial coming in. And it's unexpected. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it right now, how it's going to come in and all that shit. Just get on your prosperity work on Thursday. Get on it. False person in reverse. Some of y'all about to realize who this false person been in your life this whole time. You already know. Y'all already watching this because you know you just was trying to figure out if I was going to say something that'll lose to your situation. So you already know who this false person is. They the person that's in bad health right now. They the person that can't keep a friend or a lover to save their fucking life. I was about to say something else, but thank you, Spirit, for catching my tongue. They just, you about to see. You about to see that all the things you was feeling at one point, they now feeling. You about to see that all the L's you was taking at one point, they now taking. Yeah, they now taking it with the journey and the thoughts. All this shit manifested from their thoughts. Better be careful where your thoughts could take you. And don't be confusing thoughts with your feelings. Because a lot of people be in their feelings about the wrong shit and then they make stupid ass decisions. They say stupid shit. They text, talk, voice record stupid shit. And then that shit come back to haunt them. So be careful where your thoughts could take you. But this false person, let their thoughts take them somewhere else. All right, we ain't told to move on. And you already about to see how everybody got your journey down pat. They know where you supposed to go. They know what you supposed to do, how you supposed to be. But you ask them about some serious shit. See, this the thing. You've been playing like real easy breezy cover girl right now. And I feel like that has given the impression that you don't see shit. But the thing is that you're going to get to this point where people keep poking the bear and keep bringing up your flaws or your mishaps or your shortcomings for no reason. Like the person that's trying to pick you apart right now, the person that's always nagging at you, always trying to keep you in a low vibration, keep you in your feelings about shit that don't even matter. You're going to end up snapping. And you're going to end up saying something to this person that's going to make them have to reflect on themselves, because a lot of the times, these types of people that are always criticizing and poking at you, it makes you, I'm hearing, stunned for a moment. So you really don't say anything back because your motive is never to hurt. But I feel like some of you guys got some type of ammunition. And if somebody keeps poking you or keeps doing something or saying something or projecting something, you're going to say some things to these people, or this person rather, that shocks their whole mentality, and they're going to have to go back to the lab, because I feel like you might have been holding some things in, and everybody can pinpoint your flaws, but you haven't pinpointed anybody's flaws by far. So when they come to you this next time, you might be on that energy where you don't have time for it. And you really might end up saying some shit that pulled a card. No pun intended. And it might shock them because since you never said nothing, they felt like they was perfect. They felt like they were perfect in your eyes. They could do no wrong. And they strategically undermined you, picked at your flaws, picked at your shortcomings so that you wouldn't pay attention to theirs. But you've had enough time with this Hermit card that came out earlier, and the Temperance and the Upright. You've had enough time to see all these things. You've had enough time to yourself to see the imbalances in your life and the way you allow relationships and connections in your life to be imbalanced as well. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you got release. Yeah, see, I feel like some of y'all about to go through a great release. And I feel like this shit for some of y'all been building up since 2019. Since 2019, and I'm feeling like this is on some familial shit, some family shit. This ain't got nothing to do with strangers. Nah, I feel like somebody got some family shit they about to really release. Before somebody go to their grave, they like, yo, you about to get this. Yeah, with recovery. Somebody like, yeah, you about to hear all of this shit. You about to get it all. Trickery in reverse with creation in reverse. Some of y'all about to blow the whistle on how you know people was doing low vibe and shit. Contrary to belief, popular belief, if you mad at somebody and you go to somebody to get work done on them, that's taking revenge. Okay? So for the delusional few that feel like, well, I didn't do it myself, so I didn't take, no, bitch, you took revenge. And I feel like with the enlightenment in reverse, some people was taking revenge for shit that wasn't even really happening. I used to know this girl. I say used to because I don't know them no more. They used to always go get work done on people for stupid stuff, like stuff that wasn't even happening. And they would always brag to me about it, right? And then in the same breath as them bragging to me about getting work done on people for stuff that wasn't even like harming their family, they nothing. They would get on social media and post shit like, yeah, I don't ever have to get revenge on nobody. Somebody lying with the trickery and creation in reverse, and you about to see. Somebody ain't even into spirituality. They just know you into spirituality. So they go through spiritual means to attack you. When impartiality in reverse. Either way, they don't care. They gonna get at you either way. Okay? I just like to keep it real with you because I see a lot of shit. And if you one of those people that don't want to hear about my experiences or the shit that I know, this is the wrong page for you because I can't get up here and talk to you about shit that I ain't experienced or seen or been taught or learned. You got delusional motherfuckers out here that will try your spirit just because they know you into some spirit. They could be a whole ass Christian, a whole ass Muslim, a whole ass Buddhist or whatever. All the Jehovah's Witness. They could be on any other legion. And they'll try you in your realm. They'll try you in your backyard. And then since they didn't do it themselves, because they lazy and they scared and they passive aggressive, they'll walk around like they ain't did nothing. Even talk about it like they ain't did nothing, but be the mastermind behind the whole something. And I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm here to tell you to protect yourself, to show you things that could be hidden. I'm not here to always make you fucking feel good. The truth don't always feel good. And everything that feel good ain't always the fucking truth. And I want you to take that shit with you. The truth feel fucked up sometimes. And a lie can just be so soothing to the soul, like a warm cup of chamomile fucking tea. Then you wake up with a hangover. Oh, I thought it was tea. Gossip in reverse with isolation in reverse. Wow. So some of y'all may have been isolated due to gossip. Some motherfuckers you let get too close with the isolation energy was just talking about you. But we always know that gossip ain't the truth. So like they was trying to isolate. I said this before I even pulled this, but they was trying to isolate you from others. Somebody don't want your truth to get out. Somebody don't want you to shine. Somebody don't want you to show up in your own life. Because apparently you've been isolated from somebody, or with these three bitches on this card, a group of people. They don't even want you to show up for yourself in your own life. That's a demon. That's a demon. That's a fucking demon because with the isolation, You already ain't even around nobody. You already ain't even around nobody. Okay? This is external energy here. So, not only are you not even around a motherfucking body, they gonna gossip about why you ain't around them. So these people never happy. If you around them, they gonna talk shit about you, right? Did you see what they had the nerve to have on? Go come in here with their thermos, drinking tea. Like this is somebody that just will find anything, right? And then they get with another weak spirit, and they say it to this weak spirit, and this weak spirit be like, yeah, fucking crystal water bottle. Like stupid shit, yo. Like stupid shit. Like it's comical because it's not even founded with the gossip and the isolation. This is like you coming out, like I feel like somebody like having a like coming out party. Like somebody had just kind of like tucked themselves away for so long because of some messy ass space or association, group, whatever that they was in. They was like not showing a true self, but somebody is coming out of that with the isolation in reverse and with the gossip in reverse. Everything that people lied on you about, you coming back out and showing up for yourself in the world, renewal in the upright position. People gotta get to know you again, yo. Can't nobody be like, oh, we went to 10th grade together. I know you. You like, no, the fuck you don't. You don't know me. You knew me. That's why I don't even talk about people like I know them now. Shit, I don't know nobody, okay? Everybody's evolving. Shit. Everybody's evolving, man. I don't know nobody's life. I ain't around no motherfucker 24/7. So ain't ever gotta worry about me telling your business. Because I don't even remember my own business. And I'm too busy trying to, like, stay away from that shit, man. Bottom line. I'm so out the way. The only thing a motherfucker can say about me is I ain't seen her in a while. That's it. That's it. Or I ain't heard from her in a while. Like, I'm out the way. I let people evolve on their own time. Like, you gotta give people space. Vanity in reverse. Like, I feel like somebody don't even care about all this worldly shit. Yeah, with the destiny and the upright. All somebody care about is what they trying to get to. Where they trying to be in life. We already saw this earlier. Complacency in reverse. With perception in reverse. Somebody is like, yo, I can't be like this anymore. Like somebody really coming out of a complacent mindset. Like thinking it's just cool to be stuck all the time. Like somebody's like over it. Is that this spirit? Ooh, shit. Hold up. It dropped. You got workaholic coming out in the upright position. So I feel like somebody just like, I think somebody needs to relax though. Because you could be overdoing it. Like, what I mean by like, you could be trying to try every spiritual practice at once. Every supplement at once. Every diet at once. Every exercise at once. Every practice at once. Like, somebody needs to chill and let things divinely grow. Because somebody just like I said earlier, somebody doing too much. Like, chill. Let things flow. Do the work. But you ain't got to be like Don't be that person that somebody invite to a party and everybody chilling, having a good time, drinking, dancing, and you start talking about how it's unhealthy to listen to music at a certain vibration or frequency. I get it. We all know what frequencies is good to listen to and what time. But if somebody invites you to a party, go to the party in party mode. Like with this workaholic and destiny, like somebody like over spiritual to the point where like they repel people. Like nobody don't even want to talk to them because they could say a word wrong, or they could like wear a certain shirt or something and somebody would pick that apart. Like somebody like need to chill. Cause look, like with the destiny, it's like, look at this meditative prayer ass energy, portals and shit in the background. The black and white, which represents that balance that needs to be had. But then look at the workaholic card. It's paint and shit all over the place. Colors, you can't get it. Can't even ground yourself in this shit. Like somebody just be doing too much, trying to be too spiritual to the point where they can't even just talk a regular conversation. Like you can't even just you got to do word gymnastics, spiritual word gymnastics to even talk to this person. So somebody needs to chill on that. Like it's okay. People that know you and know you on a spiritual path, they're going to know your energy. You don't got to overdo it. And you don't got to pick people apart on their journey either. That repels people. We just picking them apart constantly. No compassion, no encouragement, just picking somebody apart. Like nobody wants that. Reason being the faith in the upright position with the passion in the upright position. Somebody is spiritual as fuck, just like you. But they not always own that shit because they got faith. They know that if they slip up and say good morning instead of great rising, it don't mean they don't know what the fuck's really going on. So it's like, don't overdo the spiritual shit. Just chill. Spirituality is your natural default. The only thing you need to be concerned with is mixing with the demon energy and the high vibrational spiritual shit. That's where you need to be protected and grounded at. I love talking to people that's either older than me or from different walks of life than me. You can learn something from people like that sometimes. When you're not too busy picking people apart, you learn stuff from people. You know? Or you like gain a better appreciation for different people. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta chill, man. Like you ain't gotta overdo it. Somebody got acceptance in reverse with insecurity in an upright position. So maybe this could stem from like some type of insecurity of not being perfect with the growth in reverse. So somebody feel like, yo, if I'm not perfect, then I ain't spiritual. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. You know how many sects of spirituality it is out here? SECTS. Of spirituality there is out here? A gang of them with miracle in reverse. So everybody gonna tell you ain't on the right path. Everybody gonna say that to you when they operated out of the lower aspect of their ego and they so-called spirituality with rejection in the upright and miracle in reverse. Yeah. You got some people that's been outcasted from religion or their family or spiritual groups that they thought was a spiritual group that probably even wasn't, or spiritual groups in general. So now they don't got no faith. They don't think nothing good can happen. Stay away from people who are in this rejected ass energy all the time. What is the rejected ass energy? With the rejection in the upright, miracle in reverse, this is somebody that always find a problem with somebody. You know, like y'all probably got a friend, right? You invite this friend to dinner, right? Then you want to invite your other friend to dinner too at the same time, so you can integrate all your friends and y'all all have a good time together. And you got that one insecure ass, jealous ass friend that as soon as everybody depart, they bring up a flaw or some type of way to like intercede so you don't get closer to them than you are to them. Like some of y'all got some weird ass shit with this fucking victim card. Rejection and miracle in reverse. Stay away from that type of shit, man. With the growth in reverse, this type of people will stunt your growth. You could have invited somebody along for a business meeting or a business dinner. Y'all all around the table. It ain't personal at all. It ain't personal, it ain't emotional, none of that. But this friend or this foe, I rather say, will try to make you miss out on something that's important for you just because they feel like you gonna grow away from them with the growth in reverse. And the rejection. They feel like any miracle that happened for you is a rejection to them. Stop messing with people like that, man. They sly and they slick and they'll come in, and what they'll do is that they'll covertly emotion you up out of valuable opportunities. Instinct in reverse. Cause you can't be in your instinct when you in your feelings 24/7. If you in your feelings about everything, you ain't even tapped into instinct. Cause you too emotional, you too mad, you too feeling hurt. You got mysticism in the upright with confusion in the upright. Somebody doing too much spiritually. Like they trying to dabble in every spiritual practice. They trying to be in every spiritual inbox. They getting 6 readings a month from different people and comparing the readings against each other. They taking readings they got from somebody else on a video and they going and showing it to the new reader they getting a reading from. They get into a spiritual aspect and they bring everything in from their last spiritual experience into this one. They spiritually confused. Okay? This person is a spiritual junkie with the soulmate in reverse. They not finding nothing that speaks to their soul because they not sitting still long enough to let some shit penetrate. So they on every spiritual page. They got like 6 or 7 spiritual workings going with different fucking spiritual workers online. Well, this person with the confusion and the mysticism, this person done went to so many different spiritualists, they don't even know what to do anymore. They don't even know what to think anymore. They don't even know like what spells is working anymore. They don't even they or if they haven't been to many different ones, they got so much spiritual anguish and anger and malice. They got so many people in the back of their freezer and jars and in graveyards and shit that they can even keep account of. This person is confused, spiritually confused. So they take whatever feelings that they have with the instinct in reverse and they use that as ammunition to go against people who aren't even going against them with the confusion. So you got, like I told you, you got some people that ain't into spirituality too, but they know you are. So they going to mystics and shit to cause confusion in your fucking life. With the soulmate in reverse, Oh, I don't want, since they didn't want to be with me, they didn't want to be my partner or my friend, I'm going to go and cause confusion for them. Stop thinking that shit is cute, okay? Because I don't give a fuck how much you like a motherfucker. It's never cute to go and like try to get them to go against their own free will with the self-worth and the upright. Or to try to like hinder them. Yeah, with the dissipating and guilt. So somebody with the dissipating and guilt, somebody, and I'm hearing for years with the quest in reverse. Years. Somebody been projecting their guilt onto you. Wanting to keep you stuck. Wanting you to wither away. Somebody prayed that you would age before your time. Somebody prayed beauty spells on you. Yeah, with the quest in reverse and the prayer, I can't make this shit up. Somebody prayed with the discovery in reverse that you wouldn't even reach your potential. Somebody, and this is many people do this when they come into your life too. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to evolve. They want you to feel guilty for evolving. But they also gonna make you guilty for staying and withering away with them, because they're gonna blame you for the reason they're withering away. This is why the confusion and the mysticism card came up, because these people have fucking mental issues, man. They don't know if they, like I tell you all the time, they don't know if they want to fuck you, friend you, or fight you, or further you, or support you, or love you, or betray you, or box you in, or hold you back with the quest in reverse. You got to be mindful of this shit. Everybody out here think everything is just so giddy. It's not. It's not. Especially with the mysticism and the confusion coming out. People are fucking confused, man. And if they can't physically reach you with the mysticism card, they want to spiritually reach you. People want you in their spirit, in their energy. They hurt, they want you to feel hurt. They sad, they want you to feel sad. They happy, you be happy that I'm happy, but don't be happy for your own shit. Like, y'all got to be careful with these soulmate in reverse. Some of these people ain't your soul tribe. They ain't the people that's meant to be with you on your journey. And I know people don't be wanting to hear that shit. Because fucking tarot done got so commercial and watered down. People think every time somebody on screen with a deck of cards, you supposed to get abundance and a new love and your twin flame gonna return and all this stupid shit. You know how many false twin flames there are out here, and you shouldn't even be focused on that in the fucking first place. Bittersweet in reverse with gratitude in the upright. Yeah, like I'm telling you, your shift is focusing. Like, hold up. The smallest thing, when you get in that hot shower after a long day and that water running down your back and relaxing your muscles, and you just like got that moment to breathe, even be grateful in that moment. It's small things like that spark gratitude. You can get up and go in the kitchen and get a glass of water, clean spring water. Oh man, I couldn't fit all the food in the freezer. Oh man, I gotta get some laundry detergent. Like stuff, like people don't even be realizing with bittersweet in reverse and gratitude in the upright that some of their problems ain't even a fucking problem. oh man, I gotta pay this bill, and all I'm gonna have left is 11 grand. Like, you know, like just shit like that. Some people don't even be realizing that their problem ain't even really a problem. And some people just be on some stupid shit, just ungrateful. But not you, high vibrational collective, because with the bittersweet and reverse and the gratitude and upright, you are realizing those things. You know, you're going to be provided for, you're going to be well taken care of, you're going to have the things you need and some of the things that you want. Just be glad about that, man. You know how many people can't just pick up the phone and order dinner and have it delivered to their door? How many people struggling to pay their rent because of all this stupid shit the shadow government been doing to hardworking people? Like, it's a lot of people who are in situations they ain't even asked to be in. We can't be overly spiritual till we like, well, you manifested that because you were working for the man. Like, chill the fuck out. Okay? Like, some people had to do what they had to do. That don't mean they don't matter. Like, it's just a lot of shit. Like, like, don't be so quick to judge people. You don't know what people been through. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You got prayer coming out in an upright position. Yeah, like I said, I just feel the energy of somebody just like been through a lot and they really just like trying to get it together. Prayer, meditation, whatever spiritual practice that they resonate with. I feel like somebody is really in that zone right now. And that is taking precedence over every other aspect of their life besides their necessities. Yeah, with the completion in the upright position. Because somebody is coming to the end of a tough cycle. Like, they're coming to an end. They pray for an ending to a tough cycle and it's upon them, right? So they're trying to process it here with the impasse and the forgiveness card. So you might not even notice with expansion and reverse. Your mind, somebody's mind not might even be able to fathom that somebody is going through something in their own life with the forgiveness and the impasse. Somebody can't even see that maybe somebody at a crossroads in their life on their spiritual journey, or they just really trying to get through some things. But this is where somebody at right now. This is where somebody is. Wow, wisdom jumps out in the upright green. It's the heart chakra. I'm telling you, you done learned a lot of lessons. You done learned a lot of lessons. Whether you have shared those lessons with other people or not, they are still valid. Okay, let's see. Let's move on, gang. So don't ever like expect anybody to completely understand your journey. They haven't even been through it. And then you save yourself from frustration and heartbreak and all that other shit. All that unnecessary grief and anguish. Like, if you can save yourself from that, then do it. Like, honestly. If you can save yourself from grief and anguish and unnecessary drama, just do it. It don't make you weak or none of that shit. Actually makes you wiser. All right, it's the last deck, gang. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that super chatted me. I appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to my moderators. Everybody who booked a reading with me. And bought anything from my websites. Don't forget hoodies and all my merch is like on Afterpay, so you can do it in 4 payments. If you want to get some esoteric gear or high priestess gear, it's on the link in my bio. I'm sorry, not in my bio. I'm not on Instagram. The link in the description box. You can go to my Teespring and grab something if you want. So take advantage of the Afterpay. Shit. Woo. It says compliments from an admirer, unsuccessful plans. So somebody might like pretend like they just admire you and they, oh hey, da 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 da, let's do this, blah blah blah, but it's not gonna go well. So they probably don't even really admire you, is what I'm hearing. They just kind of want to get a notch in their belt or get ahead in some kind of way. Yeah, wow. With danger, with, excuse me, bear. This card says danger, especially in money matters at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, and then I still keep hearing that energy. If somebody doing some, claiming somebody kid on some taxes, man, be mindful of that. Somebody trying to do some little weirdo ass scam with that. But you got good luck at the bottom of the deck with the horseshoe. So you might intercede that. Yeah, with the door, opportunities waiting for you. Yeah, with the good luck and the doors, opportunities waiting for you. You're going to be able to like get out of that. Some of y'all just not going to do it anyway. Some of y'all got proposition. You just not even entertaining it. So that's why. That's cool. So I feel like somebody gonna move through any type of like bad energy that's sent to them with this door here and this horseshoe. Some of y'all may want to put a horseshoe over your front door, or somebody got a horseshoe over like the hallway or something. Horseshoe tattoo, some horseshoe little cute studded earrings. But somebody might even had a dream with like horses or horseshoes in it. You got coins coming out here. Money will be coming to you. Harp, great happiness. So somebody may have some really good luck. You might want to play the slots or the lottery or whatever you do in your state. Somebody might have some really good luck, like with the harp here and the coins. It's like some money will flow like naturally to you, some type of abundance, some type of fortune here with the coins. So for somebody, that might be a good time. Okay, you got Jug coming out, lighthearted, carefree time. Yeah, it's time to be happy. It's time to, you know, wow, it's time to be happy. You got bread coming out. Period of prosperity and abundance. Yes, 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 yes. Persevere, 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 and you will overcome problems with the camel here. Keep pushing. There's something good coming in for you guys, man. So I know we talked about a lot tonight, but the overall energy is like that sun energy, that preparation for the good, you know? Wow. As soon as I'm about to put the cards away, bottom of the deck, flag. This card says, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Like I told you earlier, do not match energy at this time, okay? Somebody is betting on you matching their energy. So they can carry it out in the public arena. Somebody can't wait for you to match their energy. And then guess what? You done gave them all your power. All of it. And you thought that was cool, huh? It's not an exciting event with the gong in reverse. It won't be, you won't feel good afterwards. I always be telling y'all, if you want to be petty, just don't say nothing. Nothing. Don't allude to nothing. Don't subliminal nothing. Don't flip out, you know. You want to think of your voice, your energy, your time, your presence, your attention. You want to think of all of that as your power. You don't got to put that shit into everything that's looking for a charge. Just going to walk around charging everybody up. Then by the time you get to the end of the block, you depleted? No. Wow, I say that and then the hat card comes out. This card says you will be playing a different role. So you got many hats. Many hats is cool. It's the many faces you need to be worried about. Those 2-faced, 3-faced, 4-faced ass motherfuckers. But you got a different hat for all these people. See, people think they know what you thinking with this hat. That's the crown. That covers the crown. They don't know you. They don't know what you thinking. Like I said, they don't know what you've been through. You know how to deal with everybody in their own little way. You know how to show up to so-and-so house and how to show up to so-and-so house, but you still show up as yourself, but you know who you dealing with. Know who you dealing with at this time. You know what I'm saying? All right, gang. That was your collective timeless tarot reading. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everybody who supported me in the chat tonight, who tuned in all this time. Shout out to my moderators, all the people that sent me super chats, all the love and support. You guys are so amazing. Thank you for everything. You know, I say that every reading, but every reading is true. All right, gang. You guys stay encouraged. Don't be out here fucking around. All right, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.